Hey everybody, we have some breaking news and some shocking news out of the NHL this afternoon. Pittsburgh Penguins general manager Jim Rutherford has resigned due to personal reasons as the GM of the Penguins. And assistant general manager Patrick Alvin is going to be taking over as an interim GM, and they're going to begin a search for a full-time replacement immediately. And we really don't know a whole lot about what's going on with this situation. Like I said, this has just come out now. I was actually working on the video that's going to drop a little bit later today. Then I checked Twitter, and it was everywhere. And all of a sudden, they were like, Rutherford's gone as Penguins GM. And really don't know a whole lot around the reasoning why. Personal reasons is quite a broad term. And something that you don't know what it actually means. I hope everything is okay with him and his family. I hope it's not a health thing. You just don't know. And, that's such a broad, wide-ranging term. It could be something serious. It could be he just straight up didn't want to do it anymore and he had just had enough. Although it's a really weird timing if that's the case for him to just not want to be the GM of the Penguins anymore. They've won four out of their first 7 games this season. They're, in the middle of a big series with the Bruins right now and up there fighting for the top of the East Division at this point. It'd be kind of an odd time to just go, I don't feel like doing this and I'm going to step down. So I don't know what the reasoning is here or why this has happened. Haven't really seen anything. I'm trying to check now and keep up with everything. I haven't really seen anything as to why this has happened other than the news that Rutherford is no longer the GM of the Penguins. So I'm sure there are probably some Penguins fans out there that are very, very happy. Rutherford, particularly the past couple years, hasn't exactly done a great job with Pittsburgh. They've been out in the first round of the playoffs the past couple of years. Really didn't like their offseason this year. They have come out better to start this season than I thought they were going to, but we'll see how they are long term. I still think Pittsburgh's a declining team, and maybe he didn't want to go through that decline, but they're off to a pretty decent start. And if that was the case, wouldn't he just, resign at the end of the season? Wouldn't this be he just finish out this year and then at the end of the year say, I'm done, see you later, and they can, start with a new GM in the offseason? I'm just shocked. Like, I don't know what really to say or what to talk about with this because there's so much details that we don't know. I'm trying to come up with some sort of reasoning for this or why Rutherford could want to just back out and not be the GM like this, but I really just don't know. And I'm not sure what is going on here. And maybe more details will come out as the day goes along here. Maybe even by the time this video actually gets out, there'll be more details than what I know right now. But I'm recording this like right as it's breaking, and it's just shocking. I mean, Jim Rutherford has won Stanley Cups with the Pittsburgh Penguins. It seems like this was his decision. I know Pierre LeBrun had a tweet that said that he doesn't seem like he was forced out in any way. It wasn't Pittsburgh's ownership trying to like push him out the door and saying get out of here. At least that's what LeBrun said right now. It seems like this was 100% Jim Rutherford's decision to step down and not be the general manager anymore. So we'll see what happens as more details come out about this or possibly a reasoning why. But this is pretty shocking news. I mean, 2 weeks into a new NHL season, Penguins aren't doing that bad to start. They've won 4 games. They're fighting for playoff positioning in the East Division, and then all of a sudden your general manager just steps away and resigns. That's very, very shocking and weird and not something that happens very often. So hopefully all is okay with Jim Rutherford on a personal level and on a family level. Hopefully this was some sort of a hockey decision, but just really kind of confused here and shocked at what's happening. But as of now, the Pittsburgh Penguins have a interim GM, Patrick Alvin, who was their assistant GM, and it looks like they're going to be in the market for a new general manager now, for a long-term full-time general manager. So that's the news this afternoon. Really just shocking and out of nowhere news from Pittsburgh in Rutherford, but that's the way it is, and that's what's happened. So with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon, merchandise store, and donation link are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.